Hi, Pastor Nathan Decker with your Better Together devotion for today. And I want to emphasize as we close out this week when we've been talking about stories that faith is the story of us encountering God's story and meeting God where God is at work in the world and finding our place within God's story. You see, the image I get when I think about the will of God, when I think about God's plan for the world, is that it's a puzzle. And God is there kind of as the person who's piecing the puzzle together. And each and every single one of us is a unique and wonderful, colorful, unique piece that no one else is like in the world. And God is striving to find where are we going to be? And God knows, because God's God. God knows exactly where we're supposed to fit. But God has to whisper that to us. God has to tell us the story. My child, you fit here because these are the places where you have encountered brokenness in your life. But as you were broken in those places, as you experienced heartache and pain, or you found that wasn't the road that worked for you, it shaped you so that you could fit here. And you are endued with color and uniqueness that no one else will fit in this spot with the other pieces that surround you to make the beautiful image that I'm working on. You see, God is the one putting the puzzle together, and God is using all of our hiccups, our mistakes, our brokenness, our sin, all that is us. God is using that to build this beautiful collage, this puzzle that will show us, when we get to go into heaven and we get to see the whole picture, that's the thing about a puzzle. We get to see only our piece. Real close up, when you look at a puzzle piece, especially if it's one of those 10,000 piece puzzles that Pastor Nathan's never going to be able to accomplish, because I'm just not that good. They're really tiny and they might just have a swath of red or some highlights of blue in different colors and shades. But when we back up and see how all the pieces have come together, we truly begin to find how our little piece, our little world, fit within the whole picture. Our faith is our story, and finding our story within the bigger story that God is writing. We are co-authors in this endeavor with God. We strive hard to listen, to discern from what God is speaking so that we can reshape our lives and move towards being, a better puzzle piece to fit in with God's great plan of love and grace. This is Pastor Nathan Decker encouraging you to take time to hear the story of God in your life and others. And so, in doing so, find where you fit. Find where you are you and the best you possibly can be so that God uses you to share the beauty and love, the stained glass window, the fragment of color that once illuminated and complete fulfills the picture. Amen.